Well, welcome back. It's been a little while. Wasn't planning to do any building tonight, but my antenna fell down. My HF antenna fell down, and not enough time to repair it before the sun set. So can't do the CWT tonight. So figured might as well do something productive, and that will be working on the RF board. Finished the main board last time, so we can put that off to the side. So this is a RF board for the high bands, 10, 12, 15, 17, and 20. But I want my truSDX to be for the classic bands. So what I have to do is remove and or move some of these filter capacitors. Position 1 is fine. That's already 10 meters, but position 2 here is set it for 12 meters, and I want it to be for 15. So I have to remove some. Some of these are the same value, and take some of the capacitors from filter 3 and move them here. And then since number 5 is 20 meters, I'll move those to 3. And then I have a low band board. I'll pull the capacitors off for 40 and 80. So this will be interesting, trying to do that surface mount work. So if we turn on the hot air gun, and I should say I went through and worked what capacitors can stay and go. If you really want to copy that chart, get in touch with me and I can send you one. It's not that interesting, but so slot 1's okay. Slot 2, let's see, 0 and 1 both gotta go, which are these two here. So if I grab put the small tip on, I heat that up, hopefully it heats up and I can get it off. A bit more air. Certainly not an expert at this. Hopefully it will desolder. Spent all this money on a hot air station. Perhaps more temperature. I can certainly feel the hot air. This is C21 I'm trying to get off. Oh, maybe it's because it's on the ground plane. Who knows? Yeah, it's just, they're not coming off. Well, this could be a lot harder than I thought. This is how hard it is to do these. I suppose I could also use a soldering. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if we get 20 off while we're here. There we go. So that's C20 and C21. That was a 33 and a 10 picofarad, I think. And for we want 69, and so we'll move a 68 that should be in slot 30, and hopefully 31 is empty. Yeah, 30 is this one. So we'll pick that up and put it in, I guess, slot 20. Probably good enough. I guess you just gotta be patient with the hot air. You also have to decide. I don't think these surface mount components will be reusable since, I guess, unless you're gonna go through and carefully mark what the values are, since they're not marked. Nope, not quite. Got it set to 400. Give it a little more air. Turn it up to number 3. I'm sure this is thrilling for everybody watching. Okay, so that comes off. And we place it on number 20. If we heat it up, I think it should just melt itself right on there. And I think that's on. I gotta find my goofy glasses, and we can take a closer look. Put on some light too. There we go. Ooh, that is warm. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And that was not as difficult as I feared. That's good news. Let's see. I had a pencil somewhere. Where did I put it? I guess I'll just go down. Be careful. So 0 and 1 come off. I replace those. 22 can stay on, but 23 has to come off. 23 is that one. Get this guy back. My tweezers. $23 comes off, and we'll replace it with 33, which is right here. Maybe this hot air just takes a minute to warm up. It feels like it's going a lot faster now. Whoop. So this is 33 going to 23. Let's see if we can get that placed a little better. Whoop. Hopefully that fan on that thing, oh no, don't get sticky on me. I think that's close enough. We just, too much air. This is the danger of doing this. I'll turn down that air a little bit. I wonder if I start humming while I do this, if that gets me copyright strikes or something. There we go. Oh, damn it. These fine ones. I don't know why this one is so much harder than that last one. Turn down the air a little more. There we go. Just gotta be patient. Oh yeah, I saw that move as the solder flowed. I bet if I poke it, yeah. That looks pretty good. Okay, so that's 22 is good. 23 I fixed. 24 can stay. 25 is a 33 that's got to get come off. 25 is this guy there. A minute to heat up. Nope. I guess patience. Patience. Maybe I should have advertised the stream. Can't imagine people really want to watch it. A bit more air. Not here all night. C25 comes off. I gotta find C35 and take that guy off very carefully. C35, put that on. Oops. 25. Turn down the air again. And then if we hit it carefully, it's not very well centered. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, C25. Let's see. 26 and 27 both come off. Oh, there's 26 and 27. Because 26, yeah. 68, 70. Oh, together they come out to 90. What do we want for 6 and 7 on 15? 103. Yeah, I think we better just put the 100 in. Six, 27, 29 comes off as well while I'm down here. Yep. Almost. There it goes. Okay, so that's 26. Needs needs a 100. So I'll take it out of 36. That guy there. Oops. 36 goes to 26. That should be close enough. Let's see, turn it down initially. Nope, not down enough. See why people like surface mount. Definitely easier to move stuff around than if this was through hole. A little more air. That's probably good. 26, 27 will be empty. 28, we left the 220. And 29, we need the 100 from 39. Where's 39? Right there. Oh man, glad I'm not doing this during that heat wave. I would have melted long ago. Oop. How many pairs of tweezers does it take to put down capacity? I wonder if these are slightly magnetic or something. Turn that down. Hit it with the air. A little more air. Ship's on there good. Oops, that was a mistake. I done goofed. Just patience, 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 patience. There we go. Put that on there. It's a hot board. Yeah, okay. So there we did it. Slot 2 is now 15 meters. So 21 should be empty and 27 should be empty. And they both are. So now slot 3 we want to put to 20 meters. So I guess 26 or 36 rather is the only one that can stay. We already pulled that off, so all the rest of the 30s will come off and they'll just get one-to-one replaced with the ones in the 50s. So I think I'm going to just pull them all off to start, and then we will carefully take the 50s over. Oops, we got one. I suppose in the end it wasn't that much easier not removing some of them. But whatever, it's done now. I was hoping that more of them wouldn't have to be changed, but you know, the filter capacitor values change a lot, you know, going from 15 or 17 down to 40 or something. Okay, so those are all cleaned off. Now 20 meters slot. Gotta move 50 and 51 to 30 and 31. You're gonna need a little bit of solder paste or something. Some of these just aren't, just don't have any. Luckily, I have solder paste. Just gotta put this thing back together. Let's see. Nice needle, plunger. So, yeah, 30 and 31. I'm certainly not an expert with solder paste. This 37 will have something. So we'll paste that up a little bit. Okay. Put this somewhere. I'm running out of desk space. Somewhere out of the way. And then Q-tip and clean up that mess I made. Oh, wow, that is a noisy little motor there. Oh, not too bad. So, C50 to C30. I should have brought a water bottle over. I'm getting thirsty, getting hot. Shoot that hot air somewhere else while we wait for it to warm up. There we go. C50. Goes. This is the frustrating, aggravating part. There we go. Hit it from directly above. Oh, nope, blew it off. Take two. Take two, and we'll crank down the air. Whoa, that is a lot more air than I was expecting. That sound is slightly concerning. It sounds like there's a lot of air. However, it did not blow away. So we'll call it a win. However, apparently there's not a whole lot of solder on there either. Thought I saw some melt. Suppose it's possible there's just not enough solder left on the pads. Yeah, we will. We'll jab it with this guy. Give it a little help. Well, that looked a lot prettier. Maybe that was the secret. There just wasn't enough solder. Yeah, that's on there for sure now. Okay, let's pull off number 51, which will go to number 31. The fun we have with ham radio, it just never stops. Hopefully nobody's missing out on that hour-long CWT video. I'm not sure how interesting those are to watch after the fact, though I suppose it's good CW practice for those of you who like that or want that. I'm not sure if there's enough solder paste left for C31, but we will find out in a minute. Oh no, that seems to be on there. Oh, that one was nice and easy. Why can't they all be like that? And they're all gone. Let's, I guess, keep going up. 52. There's no 53. Actually, turn the board sideways because that will be easier to grab. Two, 32. Not sure if I just hit it with enough air, if it'll migrate over. Let's see, yeah, 32 and 33 are in parallel, so if it touches 33, that is okay. Not quite happy with that, but there we go. 32, then let's see, 33, so 34 from 54 is this guy. Give a minute to warm up. Man, this would have been horrible with a soldering iron. What have I been doing my whole life without hot air? It's nice that this one came with 3 different size tips. I can try and squirt the air where I want it more. $34, get on there. 35, I think, is empty. Yeah, 55 will be empty. No. more air to help hold that guy. Get that guy in there good. I'm so glad these are passive components that are not super sensitive to heat. And that's pretty good. Let's see. 35 is empty, so 56 and 57. I'll move over 56. This will be 36, 37, yeah. We'll do 57 first, since it is farther away. $56. Oh, wait, no, that's 57 to 37. I think that's on there, yeah. We can get 56 off. Hopefully it's fairly warm since I was just hitting right near it. 36. Solder paste definitely melts faster than whatever they used originally on this board. Those are both on. Let's see, and 58 will be the last one. Oh, man, this table gets hot. Good thing it is not an expensive table. It's 58 to 38. Not quite. Mm, 38. Yeah, I think maybe if I hit these with a little bit more air, they might melt a little better and slide into the center of their pads a little. I don't know, it's certainly not the neatest solder job, but it will do. Oops. Oh no, oh no. I'm not sure that side of 37 has solder. I think that's good. Give that a minute to cool. I think it's just so much heat left on the board that some of the solder isn't hardening fully. It's like too hot to touch even. Yeah, that's pretty toasty. I think I probably warmed up the ground plane in the board. I assume there's a ground plane in the board. If that's hot, then, you know, all hope is lost. Let's see. I think at the very least I'll pull off all the 40s. None of those will stay. And then see how I feel if I want to pull off the 40 and 80 meter bands from the other board or call it a night. Okay, yeah. Those are all on there now. So all the 40s come off, yeah. 40 meter needs some pretty big resistor values. So none of those have to stay. We'll start with 49 since that's right here. Uh-oh. Come on. 49. Stuck to my tweezers. There we go. 9. Yay. 47 and 46 both come off. I don't know if they're just hot, or they've got some solder on them, whatever. Sticky capacitors. I'll take off 43 and 42 since the board's facing this way. Three. 2. There we go. Turn it this way. 4 more to pull off. These guys should be fairly warm already. Not quite warm enough to pull off. There we go. Maybe that just... Two more, 40 and 41. Nope. Let's make sure I don't try not to take off the... There we go. So right now I've got the 10 meter, 15 meter, and 20 meter capacitors in. And I've got to pull the 40 and 80 meter ones from the other board. Huh. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's been exciting, but not that exciting. This one was a lot easier than I was expecting, so should be able to put those on, move those over tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, I don't know, sometime this week or this weekend. And then it'll be some fun winding toroids. Yeah, some people hate toroids. I don't know why. There's really nothing scary about them. But yeah, the toroids will be the other. Well, moving the capacitor will be hard. Winding the toroids is not hard. It's just somewhat time consuming. Looks like there's only 2 on each band. Wait, what's this? L15. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. We'll have to look up what L15 is, and then the 2 transformers, a couple relays. Those are all through hole. The PA transistors, the SMA, and the header. And I think that'll be it for this board. Then I gotta see about getting a case printed. I might need to make a new friend or something. Oh well. Till next time. End street. Transmission out.